Do you ever think you'll see a film that would be up there with Tommy Wiseau's The Room? I say The Fanatic is comes in a close second to that. It's basically what you get when you take Misery and Forrest Gump in a blend and put them both in a blender. That's what you get. The Fanatic, starring John Travolta as Moose, a childlike man who loves collecting movie memorabilia. One day, is told that his favorite B-movie action star, Hunter Dunbar, played by Devon Sawa, yeah, the guy basically does action films that Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, and Jean-Claude Van Damme wouldn't go near. Is going to be at his favorite nostalgia shop signing autographs. And Moose is excited, takes Hunter Dunbar's book, and gets in line and ready for him to sign it, and just when he's ready for it, it ends pretty quickly, and when Moose tries again to get Hunter's autograph, Hunter rudely blows him off. So his friend Leah, played by Raja Guja, I think her name is, she works for the paparazzi. She works for the paparazzi, and she finds a way to help him out to get Hunter's autograph. But will it take a deadly turn? Well, you're gonna have to see the movie to find out. I gotta say, this movie is bad. But I gotta say this: as bad as it is, it's worth checking out. The Fanatic is one of those films you gotta see to believe. A movie that could be so bad, but at the same time, surprisingly entertaining. I enjoy this movie for its awfulness. I like John Travolta's performance, and it's laughable in a way that the fact that I gotta hand it to him, he doesn't sleepwalk through this role. No, he does everything in his power to make this role as convincing as possible. So convincing that he kind of stayed in character off camera. When the cameras weren't rolling, he was still in character. He shows what he's very dedicated to his craft. But it's a prime example. Remember what Robert Downey Jr. said in Tropic Thunder, what happens when you go full retard? Yeah, well, this performance is a prime example of that. He feels like he's doing more. He feels like Lenny from Of Mice and Men, except there's no George, there's just Lenny this time. Devon Sawa as Hunter Dunbar is just unlikable, he's just a jerk, all that stuff. He doesn't seem like he's a very nice guy to be around. Only moments when it comes to his kid, but other than that, you don't like him, period. And the movie doesn't make you want to root for either one. You don't go to each other's side. You don't go to Moose's side or Hunter's side. You don't know who to root for, and there's no suspense in this movie or thrills. The movie feels like a comedy pretending to be a thriller. But I gotta say, this is still an interesting movie. It's a good way to spend 90 minutes, and directed by Fred Durst, the former lead singer of Limp Bizkit, and he even puts his name, the band's name, in this movie. What a way to get self-promotion. So I got to give The Fanatic a 5 out of 10. Bye-bye.